Nice PP, too far away, sadly, yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Kinda stupid. Oh. Okay, he's probably gonna start throwing. Or I guess not? I messed up my punish. Oh my god! Really? Dude, Honda fucking sucks.
Akuma, win!
Fucking low ass tier character. Yeah. I've been learning Mai recently, and while fun, it took me a lot longer than I originally thought it would to understand how she works. Yeah. I guess in that case, I should have probably just drive rush. He does. Rip Honda, we love you. But Sumo! Yeah, but he sucks. I like how, like, every time Honda mains come in here, they're like, yeah, Honda sucks. Yeah, I should have drive rushed, but it's kind of insane that, I don't know, Honda's so chunky. Like, he couldn't respond to that just normally. It's just so much harder for Honda to like get stuff in. Honda sucks. He kind of does suck. He's really bad. I think Honda buffs will be nice, but I don't think they ever would because like the amount of people who complain about Zangief buffs were too many. But I guess during that time Zangief was super powerful. He's a gimmick character, I understand, but like, Blanca's also a gimmick character, but he doesn't suck. Missing out on some of the classic buttons and specials seems like it really holds your game plan back, yeah.
Round 1.
Ouch, it doesn't hurt. Okay. Okay. Oh god, it's gonna hurt. Oh wait, I'm still alive. Wing these nuts!
Round 2. Fight.
Man, that takes a lot of my drive gauge. Holy shit. I just realized. Okay, let's see. I can't do anything! I know she's plus on that! Oh, I'm still alive. Not anymore.
Lily wins.
Ha!
Round 1. Fight.
You okay?
Dude, what am I supposed to do against Lily, actually, as Honda? I actually don't know the matchup. I actually don't know what to do. She's perfect parrying everything! When you were just pushing in the corner, not relying much on headbutt, what's that? Wait, what? The thing is, their whiff. So Lily has like a higher, like a way better range than me. Yeah, her range is way better than mine. Gotta be out of range. Getting used to punishing Lily's whiffs is another beat. Her stuff have really long range. Like her, what is that? Is that her standing medium punch? It's like crazy good. Yes? Like crazy good button. What the fuck? It's hard to deal with. Oh shit. I don't like your stonks, little miss. Whatever, you're 19, I guess. I thought you were like 12 at first. This Lily's really hard to deal with.
Lily wins.
Oh my god. I remember when I got beat by Lily. I'll say it, Lily doing Honda things better than Honda. Another better Honda is just Lily. Dude, why does Honda suck so much? FGC pretends to be all inclusive and shit, but the second there's a character who's small, you're a literal child. People had told me she's 12, so I thought she actually was a child. I didn't know. I wasn't gonna look up her bio. It's like who's that? Who's Kai Kisuke's son? Kai Kisuke's and Dizzy's son. What's his name again? Sin, that's his name. Like, you know, at first glance you wouldn't think he's like 5. It's kind of like that shit.
Another fight is coming your way.
No, Sin is like 5 years old. I assume she was 16 to 18. Oh, Lily is like 19. But she like people had told me she's 12 and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna doubt you. She does look like a 12-year-old, so why would I doubt you? Okay. He's jumping a lot, so I should... Oh, okay, he's also grabbing a lot.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, he's probably gonna... He's probably gonna start jumping a lot, so I gotta like chase him down without doing those koi. Yoi! I'm not bully. Ed has a type advantage here. Yes, Ed's a Pokemon. Oh. Absolutely one and done. Yeah, everyone at these ranks are tunnel visioning hard on beating headbutt by jumping or reacting with parry. Yeah, I think I gotta rely on just like chasing them down sometimes. Like if they can't like respond to my headbutt, I'll just keep doing it, right? Excuse me. But if they are responding to it, I just gotta chase them down normally. Yeah, I know. Tay has told me that I gotta stop doing headbutt from full screen. He was like, you gotta stop that. And I was like, but I get to skip neutral. Who is this person with shitty Wi-Fi? I know at this rank it doesn't work anymore. What do? Doing those koi from like full screen because it's easily reactable. But it's like, who is this guy? But how are we gonna hear those koi? You'll still hear those koi. Just have to like implement it a little better. Half the FGC plays on bad Wi-Fi and doesn't know why people don't like it. You know, I kind of realized that. One of my least favorite memes is the Playing on Wi-Fi is okay as long as you're close to the router. Dude, at that fucking point, just plug in the Ethernet cord. Holy shit.
comes a new challenger.
Oh, another Ed. That meme makes me mad. Yeah, it's just that meme is just like another excuse to be like, or it's just another way to say that you're lazy. Yeah, if you're close to a router, what's the excuse exactly? I think I have more sympathy. Oh. Oh, okay. Perfect parry. Oh god. Alright. Oh, I can't go off.
Round 2. Fight.
Oops. Oh shit. Was I really holding it that long? Oh god. This chart with sword alphabet. What are you guys talking about? Honda does not have a fast walk speed. He has like a slow ass walk speed. Oh. I don't know like who said that. Okay, it would be so weird if Honda was actually faster than Jury. That'd be so fucking weird. Amor, you're still wokage, yeah, unfortunately. Ah! Honda walks fast when the buffet is open. Hey, this boy is growing, okay? Oh, I meant to do a drive reversal. Okay, he's really on through us. No! Oh yeah! Well, so here's the thing. There was a chunk of the stream where I had the worst mental because of the Wushige AI. But no, I'm just like, who fucking cares about the Wushige AI? Oh. Oh, okay. So he's gonna start throwing because I'm perfect. Not perfect parrying, but I'm parrying. Okay, now he's perfect parry. I was there during the Woshige crash. Yeah, it was not a fun time. I actually had a panic attack on stream. I've never had a panic attack. Oops. Yeah, I've never had a panic attack on stream before. No. Man, he's really good at spotting that. More still up, yeah. How many times do I have to explain this story? So it's like, I think I've explained this story a total of 10 times today. You don't just game. Alright, someone else in chat explain it.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Could probably make a pin message. Not right now. Man, that goes so fast. Or not fast, so slow. Yeah, I do have access to standing HP. It's just, sometimes it's slow. It's good. Oh. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, nice. Yuri just teleports to you.
Wins. Round 1. Fight.
I've been getting so many people who's like really good at reading me. Like, particularly on how I like specifically play.
Round 2.
No, yeah, I do know. It's just like I'm not even paying attention to the punish counter. That's an all. Sorry, I can't talk while I play. That's also an issue I have. You know her throws look like they're not like. Are her throws, do they have like a longer range than normal? Default range. Honda, Marissa, Geetha, and Blanca have bigger throws. I see. Man, these people are so good at like reading my moves. I don't know if it's just like I'm getting too predictable. Well, I do think it's weird that people already know how to deal with me, like deal with my specific Honda playstyle from the get-go. I think that is a little weird. All-nighter Street Fighter? Yeah, but it's probably because you're crouching down your extended hitbox. Is that how it goes? I mean, it's Honda. I guess so. But people... How many Hondas do drive reversal? Like, genuinely curious. Throwbox is separate and doesn't change on standing or crouching. Bigger as in wider. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
The standing medium punch. Bye! Oh. Okay, that was weird. Kimberly, I don't. She's annoying to deal with. Oh, why did she do that? Wait, why did that Kimberly just burn herself out? You know, I do kind of like the drive rush to MK. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I do like this. Asking why Kimberly players do anything is never gonna get you to logical conclusion. I guess so. They're playing Kimberly, so they just do it shit. Yeah. I mean, all of our stuff are real. Just wait and ask. 84. So the startup. Oh shit. Okay. I have to be careful. Oh, nice. Okay. Definitely what she was waiting for. Oh no! That was weird. That was fucking weird. Oh god! Is Maida nuts? She's kind of nuts when you get her playstyle. She's kind of like a double-edged sword. She's like, either you understand what she does, or like you kind of crumple because she feels too awkward. Oh. Why is this my freaking scary? Cause she I don't know. Cause Honda gets smothered way too easily. Well, it's like, I think like if I were playing Ken, I'd probably have like a slightly easier time against Mai. It's just Honda's the type of character that like if you're not scared of him and you just go full out aggressive against Honda, he can't really do anything.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Whoa, that was weird. Oh god. I think she was buffering.
Honda wins. Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was buffering. That was so meaty! That was so fucking meaty! Holy shit.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice bait. Floating in air menacingly. Hi, Oz.
Fight. Round. Fight.
You gotta sleep, but best of luck with the matches. Hey, have a good night, sir. If you guys have not gone to sleep yet, and you guys have been watching me for the entire 12 hours, you guys are fucking crazy. Oh shit, is this gonna kill? I don't think this will kill. But it does empty me out, so that's bad! Oh shit! Oh, that was super meaty from her, holy shit.
My wins.
Yeah, it's been 12 and a half hours of straight. Well, here's the thing, Alright, I'm gonna explain this one last time. I say this, but probably not gonna be the last time I explain it. So after I did the Woshige AI event, I lost to the Woshige AI event for 1 hour, and I was so demoralized that I was on a loss streak because my mental was at a entirely new low, because I was like, damn, I can't even be an AI. Like, how pathetic am I? Oops. Oh, is this the same Kimberly? Yeah, it is. Alright, gotta chase her down. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm expecting for this. It's just like, I felt, okay, so I gotta... Hold on. I got like a panic attack, and then after the panic attack, I felt reinvigorated. I don't know what happened. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Yo, Bayside, what's up? I've only been poking my head in because of the Tekken sign, and seeing you get into fighting guests is pretty rad to see. Aw, thanks! Oops. Should have done standing medium punch. I do think the two NK is really good, right? But it's not. I don't know if I could cancel into DI. Oh right, that's overhead. Amor, do you think you'll take City of the Wolves as serious if you deal with Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8? I don't know. It depends if they fix their netcode. That's ultimately what it comes down to. You can, but to be honest, these players are insane for trying to drive rush. Or DI a drive rush. I think she was trying to DI... Oh, that's overhead. I think she was trying to DI my Dosakoi. Diamond Grind is real compared to lower rank. Yeah, for sure is. Yeah, I don't like the overuse of yellow in the UI as well in City of the Wolves. I mean, the UI is not really an issue. Okay, it's kind of an issue, but that's easy to fix. The netcode is gonna be the harder part to fix. Oh, nice. Hey, Sassy, how did your ranked matches go? I think you should go back to King of Fighters 13 style for real. I heard King of Fighters 13 is really, really hard. Yeah, the rollback was bad. Yeah, that's what I heard. It was really bad in Street Fighter 5, but Capcom did such an amazing job doing the rollback for Street Fighter 6. I mean, the netcode for Street Fighter 6. Dude, I genuinely feel like at this day and age, netcode is one of the most important things with games. If you're playing a multiplayer game, netcode is very, very important. But it's so pretty. Yeah, but like if the netcode is bad, then there's no point in it being pretty. How are you feeling, Amor? I'm feeling alright. I think my wrist is more suffering. But like, I'm not super tired, surprisingly.
Here comes a new challenger.
Good, I play Zangief. I'm at a Honda, which is me rolling on my sleeve and showing up to pick someone else. Oh wait, is this my... Right, Alright, let's see. I think I should do more neutral. Which is hard. Oh, I messed up my punish. Oh god, why did I do that? She kind of went there. I should have punished that. But I think I was more afraid of her fans. Hey, good morning, DZY. How have you been? No, City of the Wolves netcode is pretty bad. For a 2D game, it's pretty fucking bad. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let's play neutral. Oh. God. One third of my matches this phase are against Mai, no exaggeration. I haven't faced against Mai too much. Well, nah, I faced against a lot of Mai's. Ooh, which arcade cab? Oh, okay, hold on. I'll be honest, I might just have low standards from playing so many bad fighting games. Maybe that's what it is. Like, if you're used to bad netcode, then you know. Oh. Man! Her neutrals are so much better than mine! My first fighting game didn't have netcode at all, was a struggle. Yeah, but when did you play? That's the thing. Oh. Can't jump it! Can't jump it! Just why so defensive?
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. I guess that command grab's not gonna work twice.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Oh. Oh god, I don't want to get burnt out. I got burnt out. That Mai was so patient. What do you mean you're making me play the neutral game? Oh shit. Yeah, neutral, disgusting. Oh god! I can't respond to DI after a standing heavy punch.
Round 2. Fight.
I don't think Honda's neutral is as good as mine. Mine's neutral's way better. This is hard.
Mai wins.
Okay. Ooh. That made my wrist hurt a lot.
Here comes a new challenger.
Is it the fans who struggle with her or her buttons? Both of them. Definitely her fans for sure. It's pretty strong. Okay, hold on. Oh, nice. I basically struggle against anyone with really good fireballs. Which is Akuma, also. Akuma also has really good fireballs. Although I do kind of think like you could do whatever you want with Akuma and just get away with it. Ouch. Oh, okay. Dusky! Poor honest Akuma having to deal with the nefarious E Honda. I just kind of stared at that. So I thought that was okay. Alright, let's see. Jeez. You just keep going like that? Because he was mashing and he didn't know when to stop mashing. Dude, I swear it's the fucking crosscuts that always get me. Oh god. I gotta credit card swipe him more. still hits me. I'm mashing. Oh god! Okay. Why are you walking back? I don't know. Maybe he's scared. Maybe he wants to be like full screen against the Doskoi, you know? Holy fuck, the crouching medium kick doing work. I know, right? It's pretty fucking good. Another low tier warrior defeated. Asu's like, I will defend Akuma. Oh my god, Manon! Okay, let's see. He probably wanted his own, probably. Hello, Manon. Hey, have a good sleep, Kea. Okay. Oh, she grabbed my ass!
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Woo! Oh, you! No! No! Don't grab my ass! Anything but that! Oh, God! Okay. This time you're not grabbing my ass. My ass is sacred. Yoi yoi yoi. Good job, streamer. You didn't get grabbed. I got grabbed once. Yeah, Honda saved his butt for marriage. Oh god. Oh, I missed. Guys, I might be a little tired. Oh yeah! Oh yeah 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 yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! No fucking way. That always gets people. Oh wait, that still hits me? more times than I should. I think it's because like there's a pause, so you think Honda's stopping, but Honda doesn't stop. He just goes, and so I think that's why it throws so many people off. Street Fighter 7 turned all the men into wife guys. I mean, I feel like most of them are already wife guys. It's a really weird string that like if you don't see a lot of Honda, I feel like that's a knowledge check. But also, I don't like getting burnt out because I think it's still risky to get burnt out. Okay, she's just waiting for me. Okay, I get you. Oh, that jump always gets me. Ouch! That overhead always gets me. This spinning bird kick always gets me.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh god. Damn, this Chun-Li is hella patient.
Chun-Li wins.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Ah! What the hell was that? Was that another overhead? How many overheads does Chun-Li have? What the fuck? Dude, Honda's arms are fucking stubby. Oh my god. Oh my god, I whiffed! Oh, she has 2 overheads? Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, Adachi's also overhead. Wait, I should have done that. Oh well. Hazanshu. My god! The fucking overheads! Honda wins! That was kind of close. I feel like that Chun-Li is way better than me. Oh shit, okay. No more pairing. Gotta do body splat. Spinny, run and kick! Well. Alright, I got this. I'm so my muscle memory is on parry. Fuck! Overhead! Oh god, the fucking Hazanchu. No! No! What the hell is a V trigger? What is the difference between modern and classic controls? They have different control schemes. There's also an auto combo, and on modern there's an auto combo. There's one button DPs and one button supers, but the caveat is that you do less damage. V-Trigger was Street Fighter V's main universal mechanic. Oh, I see. All right. Sure. It allowed you to do unsafe moves, so they became safe. Isn't that like Drive Rush? What's the difference? It's the shit that's party time when characters activate. Oh wait, it's like a state? It's not like one Drive Rush, it's like you activate V-Trigger and then there's like a moment at time where you're not invincible, but like you're safe on everything. It was basically a system that only activated when you had low health. Oh, it was a comeback mechanic. Some are buffs, some are moves. Oh, it's an install. People used it to make a comeback, used it like a comeback mechanic. I see. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I feel like you do so well, and your punishment is that you get, you know. Oh. I didn't like it. Made me switch to Tekken 7 for a long time. Did they eventually change the V trigger, or was it? Oh. Oh. Oh god. That was kind of a waste. They changed it, yeah, to be less toxic. I see. wonder like, cause like I can do backdash, but I feel like Honda's backdash is a little too shitty. So it's like I can't even do a backdash against Mai. And I can't do standing heavy punch, because that doesn't work either. Backdash against her fans. Oh, whoops. I'm dead. I usually just parry the fans on because she can't throw you during block stun because of system mechanics. You sure? I don't know about that. Yeah, but I don't. So if you parry the fan, you'll be fine most of the time. Are you sure? Just like keep parrying. Is it specifically for Honda though, or just for like in general? Because I feel like Honda doesn't have a good time against fans. It depends on the fan level. I don't know how to go against fans as Honda. Against EX charge fans, it's different. I don't know how to counter it as Honda though. I know the fan bounces, but like I don't really understand what to do against it. But both if you parry the first fan, then you'll be in regular block stun. No, he actually can't EXDP. He gets hit. Oh, right, the hooligan. Oop. Mid high with mid. I'll read that later. Give me 1 second. Well, hold on. I'm fighting Cammy at the moment, so I'll read the my stuff later. Just give me a second. Like I think I'm getting more confused. Just cause like I'm fighting Cammy, but you guys, okay, I'll read the my stuff later. Give me a second. with my fan is the mix while it's bouncing. She just makes you guess every 2 seconds. Yeah, I think that's why I don't know how to deal with my fan as Honda. I think that's like my biggest issue. Oh, right. Yeah, the very rare draw. I like it when there's a draw with the like final round. I think that's really funny. Although neither of you get points, so it kind of sucks. So unless you drive rush just after the fans, you can't get a combo off of fan pressure from overhead. But they usually do drive rush. Damn, Ryu. So I'd say if she's just right next to you and not drive rushing, holding down back against my fans is fine. Well, we'll see. Trick Booker. Oh, nice. Hi, Naysayer. How you doing? Did you just mess up? Whoa. I meant to do drive reversal. What is happening to me? I meant to do drive reversal. Oh, nice. Ouch. Drive reversal being forward DI is just a crap input. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of drive reversal being forward DI because it's like I feel like half the time I don't actually get drive reversal. Like I really don't. Oops. Alright, you pause. Dude, when is it my turn? Why is Ryu plus on everything? Ouch! Cause he's the main character. Yeah, yeah. And if you set the whole DI to make drivers are so more consistent. Yeah, but I do though. It still doesn't come out. It's so weird. Dude, he's just plus on everything. Like, I can't do anything. I mean, I know Ryu is literally Honda's worst matchup, but sometimes it doesn't feel fair against Ryu. If Ryu isn't plus, then other characters get to play. Yeah, like how it should. Why does everyone have shit Wi-Fi? Do you think the people with shit Wi-Fi play worse or better? Ryu didn't need buffs. He really didn't. And now he's so strong. They thrive in the Wi-Fi. Better and worse, to be honest. They did a terrible option that works on Wi-Fi. Yeah, I guess that is the case, right? Like jump me to the other area? Other side? Oh, okay. I have to start doing neutral against this jury. Okay, I guess I'll start doing neutral. She obviously knows how to deal with those points. DP. Okay. I should probably parry the low fireball and then drive rush in. My God. Holy, you're still up? Yeah. I had a weird epitome. Let's say I just had a massive panic attack. It was my first time having a panic attack, and after that, I felt a lot better. Very weird. Yeah. Up? I think she did mess up. No, that's a safe jump setup. Really? She was doing safe jump setup, but why did she drop it? But no one does it because it's pointless. Huh? Wait. So what was she trying? She was trying to do a safe jump, but the safe jump's not good? How that makes... Yeah, I'm confused. Oh, it's this Manon again. I feel like after I came back, you care way less. Yeah, well, I mean... A little bit? Oh, God! Okay, hold on. Oh, that still hit me? That's weird. This Manon chase. She did the safe jump, but you lose more damage in the set as worse, so no one does it. Wait, don't you still want to do the safe jump anyway? Because, you know, it's safe. Oh God! Oh God, this Manon has changed! Well, I beat this Manon pretty easily last time, but I feel like she's changed. Ah, she grabbed my ass! Did she hand the controller to her brother or something? What happened? This is like a completely different Manon. Oh my God, I'm so bad at reacting. I think I am getting tired. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. I know how to. Dude, they're just jumping everywhere. Okay. They think they don't know the concept of safe jump at Diamond. What are we talking about? Dude, Big Brother just got home. This Manon did not play like the previous Manon. Well, I mean, this is the same Manon as before, but I beat this same person so easily. But they feel like a completely different person. What are we talking about in chat? There are absolute people in Diamond Alone Master who don't understand safe jumps. Oh, we're talking about safe jumps. Dang it. I do know what a safe jump is, but I just didn't understand what you guys were talking about when you were talking about the jury safe jump. Maybe they got some sleep? What are you saying about me? My god, I could not do anything against this Mai. It's a safe jump, it's not a high-low reset mix. I don't know what you guys are talking about, I'm just gonna ignore chat. I don't know what you guys are saying. Nice. Hi Tay, how you doing? I'll give you a shout out after this. Tay, how was your stream? I don't know what to do against Mai's fans as Honda. I feel like right now, like all I can really do is just wait for her to just do something punishable, and then try to kill her as fast as possible for it. Oh god. Like, I actually don't know what to do against her fans as Honda. You can probably headbutt non-charge fan. I can definitely charge a headbutt non-charge fan, but I don't know what to do against charged fan. I think that's like the issue I have right now. Because Honda's backdash kind of sucks, so I can't even backdash even if I wanted to. It's like it's so weird. Like I don't know how to deal with it. Cause Honda can't block. He can't parry or block and do something. Cause like, oh oops, wait, I pressed that button. Cause he can't. I was thinking of doing like heavy punch, but I can't even like do that when she throws her fans. Fuck. No, people have been blocking my reversals. I don't know if it's just because they know how I play. But like everyone's been blocking my reversals. Mine's too fast for Honda. Mine's a little too fast for Honda. To be honest, the best way to deal with charge fan is to not let her do them. Obviously hard for Honda. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what to do against Mai, like as Honda. Like I don't know what the play is. Maybe lab versus charge fans. I wouldn't even know what I'm looking for though, because like the thing is, my players, they have so many mix-ups and I don't know all the mix-ups, but it feels like they all get me. I'm old, you could just DI me next time. Was that you? Were you the Mai? Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get blown up.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's contextual because it depends on what part of the screen she's at. Yeah, that was me. I see. Yeah, Street Fighter 6 has replay takeover. So I probably could try. It's just I'm tired. I probably should have gone to sleep a long time ago. Oh, that still hit me. Okay. 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 Oh! I swear I could cancel out of that. Yeah, definitely not. No, I meant in general. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Go! Well, that threw me off, right? Okay, nice lariat. Ah. His fucking knee. Okay, not that much damage. Doesn't hurt, doesn't hurt. Ouch, that kind of hurts. Ow, stop! I got a little too impatient.
Zongia wins.
Yeah, I'm still going. Oh god. I'm versing against a lot of characters. I'm versing against a lot of characters that are like very bad matchups against me. Okay, to be fair, I think Honda is such a shitty character. He's bad against every fucking character. Blanca is a good matchup still as far as I know. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have that much trouble against Blanca. Honda is pretty damn strong for regular ranked purposes. What do you mean regular ranked purposes? I master Lily and he gives me a little trouble. I don't know. I played against a Lily earlier today. She was like absolutely destroying my Honda. Ouch! Oh god, I can't do anything. Oh god. There ain't too many high-level tournament players to get Honda. Yeah, I guess so. Oh god, why do I keep doing that? God.
Honda wins.
But ranked Honda is one of the constant top performers. It feels like everyone knows how to perfect parry me though. You know what I mean? Hi Hex, how you doing? I'll give you a shout out. Give me 1 second. I gotta cook this thingy. Hex, how was your stream? Raiders, welcome in.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that still hits me? What the fuck? There we go. Alright, now let me give you a shout out. Yeah. There you go. Euro Truck Simulator. That's kind of similar to Eurobeat, right?
Honda wins.
It was good. We were trucking and celebrating International Polar Bear Day. That's so cute. Wait, so today's Polar Bear Day and excuse me, and Pokemon Day? Hex is a very cute polar bear VTuber. Please make sure to go check him out. Sorry, I sound a little tired. I would be more enthusiastic, but almost 14 hours of stream kind of exhausts me. Hex, are you a Pokemon? Polar bears confirmed Pokemon. Yeah, I saw the stream time. You're going hard. Yeah, I didn't mean to. Yeah, so I guess for the raiders who came in, for both Taze and Hex raiders, I was originally gonna stop a long time ago, but the thing was I got tilted over Woshige's AI event. So Woshige, there's an event where you play against Woshige's Master Mai bot, and you can only play 3 characters: Cammy, Akuma, and Luke. And I don't know how to play any of those characters. So it took me like an hour to finish the Woshige AI event. And after that, after it took me an hour to finish it, I had like a meltdown. I had like an existential crisis where I was like, dude, if I can't even fucking be an AI, then I shouldn't even be playing fighting games. It was rough, man. And then I had a panic attack. I've never had a panic attack on stream. But after I calmed myself down, I guess my mental was at such a huge low that it reversed back to being okay. Like I felt a lot better after having that panic attack. Like I think it was at that moment where I was like, dude, this is just a game. Who fucking cares? And then I felt so much better. Oh god. Hey, Rasta. Thanks for the 2 bits. That's why I smoke, bud. Smoking is bad for your skin. I don't want to do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna look old. Oh shoot, I meant to do drive reversal. I hate the forward drive impact being drive reversal because sometimes it just doesn't trigger for me. See, like it didn't even trigger there. And I tried so hard. You guys have no idea how hard I like actually held forward and did drive impact to do drive reversal, and it still did drive impact. Oh god. Oh, that was a little too moving. Are you holding DI while you're on the ground? No. I'm definitely not doing that. I also don't know how to deal with the 4 fans as Honda. Also, why is this Mai spazzing out so much? There isn't like a... There aren't people cheating in Street Fighter, are there? Like as much as Tekken? Not in Diamond? Oh, it's only in Masters? There are cheaters, but it's not common now. Okay. You guys have no idea how common cheaters are in Tekken 8. Only in Legend? I see. Probably moving to a range where they can try to react to headbutts still. I see. Yeah, this Mai was pretty... it's like... It's hard to tell if like any Mai is good because Honda's very weak against Mai. Like I need like a Honda main to know how to go against Mai because I'm having so much trouble against her. Broski has a video series of him beating cheaters and investigating them. Have you guys seen that Tekken 8 cheater investigation? Like, I think I've only gone against one cheater in Tekken 8. They were pretty obvious, but I was watching the video of the Tekken 8 cheaters, right? Some of them don't try to make it too obvious. Like, they'll purposely make their bots like fail sometimes so they don't get reported.
Here comes a new challenger.
Did you see Broski's how to beat Mai video? Is he Honda? Cause I need to know how to beat Mai up as Honda. Are there any top rank Hondas you copy stuff from? I do, but none of them play against Mai. That's the issue. None of them play against Mai, and even then, like sometimes they just end up crumpling against Mai. So it's like most of the Honda gameplay videos that I've seen that goes against Mai, they end up losing anyway. So I'm just like, okay, I feel hopeless. I actually feel hopeless. Yeah, speaking of Tekken cheaters, I saw on Twitter recently a whole sway of cheaters were apparently caught out by other Tekken content creators. Yeah, are you talking about like that one Discord? Are you talking about that? Oh. How do they cheat? Auto duck? There's auto ducking. There's auto combo. There's other things. Yeah, super petty stuff. Actually, it's a very interesting watch. Do you guys want to watch it after I fight the Senki? It's like pretty interesting. In Street Fighter 6 they use scripts, I think. One of the most common one is perfect parry moves. I think the Tekken 8 cheaters also do the same thing. Yeah, I'll find the video. It was pretty interesting to watch. Oh god! 14 hours. Yeah, but I think I'm ending ranked. I think this is a good place to stop, and then we can watch that Tekken 8 cheaters video. Hey, Black, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Alright, let's quit. Okay. Like, mentioning cheaters. Yeah, the video that I want to watch is actually pretty interesting. Alright, so let me pause the Eurobeat. Okay, and let me find the video. It was actually on my Discord as well. Someone linked it. Who linked it? Let me see. It was Juji who linked the video.
Right guys, so I was woken up yesterday at like 4 in the morning by Blackheart, and he sends me over this Discord invitation.
I can say thank you so much for the Prime. Yeah, sorry, like I went on for way too long. I'm very glad that I don't have my fucking panic attack again. Thank you guys for cheering me up. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna close Street Fighter 6. I think I'm done with Street Fighter 6. But we should watch this Tekken 8 cheaters video because it actually is very interesting to watch. Had to reward you for the long shift. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Man, I felt so bad because like there was, I want to say there was like 5 hours of stream where I was just like, man, I'll never play fighting games again. I'm just never meant to play fighting games. And then my mental was so low that it just like reverted back to like normal mental, and I was like, ah, fuck it, it's just a game. Who cares if I'm bad at Street Fighter 6? Anyways, let's watch this.
That apparently has nothing.
I think your
but
play is really
cheaters
good.
in
I've been
there.
a
It's
fan since
community
Sage
of
Jam.
cheaters.
Aw,
Blackheart's
that's so
just joined the
sweet.
call,
Thank
right.
you.
Blackheart, can you hear me?
Hello, hello.
Okay, so I'm just introducing everyone. We're not live, don't worry. I'm just introducing everyone to what is going on. So you text me.
You did say that,
last
yeah.
night, like 3-4 in the morning, saying you found a golden nugget, and
Yeah.
it's a community of cheaters. There's like 400 of them.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna tell very quickly. I was wandering completely randomly around on YouTube, and a completely random channel with like 200 views.
I wonder
popped out.
why. Actually,
and it was a channel basically.
yeah, I wonder why
all
Tekken 8
centered
cheaters are so
around
much
how
more
to
rampant than Street Fighter 6
cheats,
cheaters.
you know, scripts, and so on. And
Do you
there
think
were
it's
a lot of
because the
people,
rank system in Tekken 8 is
in the
just that
comments saying,
bad?
Please give
So
me
people
link,
are
I'll
more
pay,
inclined to
a lot of
cheat?
people actually bamboozling. There were like tens and tens comments of people, you know, wanting their cheats.
Yeah.
And apparently, I don't know if you got the channel. I don't know if I sent you the channel.
I've got the channel here. I just want to.
Maybe Street Fighter 6 is just better at catching them. That's very possible too.
In
Maybe
regards
they are
to
better at catching
Neuro,
them.
right?
Yeah, it's just
Maybe they
one
don't
of
ban
the
as aggressively as
screenshots
Street Fighter
that there
6.
are in the-
Possibly.
in that Discord. Yeah.
I want people to pay attention.
Maybe it has to do with
so
the
that
engine.
they're
It still
trying to
uses
target
Unreal, right?
Miro, because I guess
Tekken?
Miro makes videos
I
exposing cheaters.
think-
Making fun of cheaters. Yeah,
Rim would
yeah.
definitely know.
As he should, but they're looking to mass report him so that they can get him banned because he's exposing cheaters. This is
Yeah, it
insane.
was the-
Exactly. So we live in a parallel world in which there are cheaters publicly saying on these
It's
Discord,
so
again,
kooky
we
that, like,
have the Discord link.
the cheaters are trying to
basically,
ban Mirio.
they want to report people and make fun of them, basically.
Okay.
Yeah,
maybe
like
maybe
how
that's
does that
this,
work though? Like you can't
basically.
report
Right,
Okay, so-
Why
someone
don't we also report
for
to those who
you know
really
for
bring
making fun
some
of them,
content?
especially if they're
This is the guy
cheaters.
who always make video and put it on YouTube and other platforms. We are here more than 300
Yeah,
people.
they're
300
trying. So
people
these
of
cheaters are
cheaters.
trying
If you
to
report back to
get
those,
Mirio
so
banned
they
because
will learn
Mirio was
lesson
making
and
fun of
won't do
them.
videos of others. Maybe sorry, the zoom is too much. I cannot read.
Yeah, I was gonna
the
say
whole
that they might not ban
thing.
as much or catch it as well.
Next time.
Cheating in a funny game is one thing, but to go around acting all big and superior to other genuine players is another. Yeah, I think
Let's go
that's
into this
weird.
Discord.
It's like, oh,
Can you see
haha,
what
I'm
I'm
better
doing?
than you. I use a
Yeah.
cheat system. It's
Alright,
like,
so we're gonna do this.
okay.
Everyone's gonna see this at the same time as we do.
Yeah, it's gonna be bamboozling. Here we go. 200 and plus people that are cheaters in this server.
Oh my
And-
god.
there, it's there's a lot. There's a lot.
Hey,
There's a
KDG,
full
how you
chat.
doing? I watched him expose a Raven
so
player
is this
that
the
was
best chat to
cheating.
be in?
Oh. I wonder how many
yeah,
cheaters
I think
Mirio
it's
gets.
the
I've
general
only
traffic.
encountered one
Right,
cheater,
rules. Let's have a
to
look
my
at the rules.
knowledge.
Welcome to the Tekken AutoScript Discord. Please read and follow the rules to help us maintain a friendly, respectful community. Unbelievable.
So these two guys are the cheaters? No. These two guys are not the
Rules,
cheaters.
Respect each other. These guys can go fuck themselves. Be polite and
this
kind, no
Discord
harassment, offensive language, or
is
discrimination.
it's
Stay
a
on
whole Discord
topic.
of
Yeah,
cheaters.
Focus on the cheating.
Saddest
keep
part is they
discussions
spend
relevant
hundreds
to
of dollars to be
Tekken
back.
AutoScript, use off
Do you have to
topic
pay for this?
unrelated Chat. Oh, that's
Yeah,
gonna be
these two
interesting
guys
to
are
see what they're saying
exposing the
there.
cheaters.
No spamming.
BP has encountered cheaters
Avoid
on stream a
spamming
few
messages or
times.
flooding chats with
I think you
irrelevant
have to,
content,
like-
no piracy or
what
illegal
is it?
For
content.
illegal content.
Like,
Unreal, these guys
you
are
have to do a lot of
unreal.
armor
This
moves,
is a
right?
joke.
Against cheaters?
Sharing
Well, it's nice that Tekken
pirated
scripters don't like
software or
offensive
illegal
language.
activity is prohibited. Really? Are you being
Guys,
fucking-
be kind. No
Except for
harassment.
Tekken script.
Offensive language. None
no
of that.
advertising,
But we
no
can't cheat.
self-promotion or spam unless approved by admins. Use correct channels. Post content in the appropriate channels. Follow staff.
Cheaters trying to ban those who cast him is hilarious. The fact they even try to play the victim. Yeah, it's like it's so weird. Actually, I have a question. Do you think cheaters cheat so much that they eventually convince themselves that they're really good at the game? I'm sure that's a thing, right? It's like, oh, well, I have to be really good at the game, even though I'm using a cheating system. It's like they trick themselves. They must, right? They must absolutely trick themselves. Yeah, kind of like cheating brain rot. Some cheats you do have to pay for, which is so wild. Okay, so they do pay for this cheat bot. Imagine paying to cheat instead of getting good for free. Sometimes people just have money and they don't want to take the time. Because, like, in terms of fighting games, it's more about time and research. And sometimes people don't want to dedicate time to play and time to research. So this is just like an easier alternative route, but it's cringe. It's fucking cringe. There was actually a video on cheating in games and psychology. I thought, ooh, wait, that sounds really interesting. Because, like, I've always wanted to deep dive into the heads of cheaters because I don't understand why they cheat. Like, sometimes, you know, if you cheat in Sims, who the fuck cares? It's like unlimited money in Sims, sure. Like, build your dream house. Like cheating in those kinds of games are so negligible. Like, it doesn't matter. But if you're cheating in a multiplayer game, why? Because, especially in a fighting game, I imagine like you're cheating because you want to be in a high rank. But why do you want to be in a high rank if you're cheating? Is it because you want the glory? You want the attention? Like, what else do you want? Because you can't even play offline. Because you can't cheat offline. So you can't even, like, participate in big tournaments. Holy shit, you're still awake. Yeah, but we quit playing Street Fighter 6 and we're watching a video on Tekken 8 cheaters. Although I did a COD cheater be interviewed, and his sole purpose was if he was exposing the exploits in the game. Is that what he excused it as? I don't get why people need to cheat. It defeats the purpose of playing games. Well, that's what I'm saying. So that's why, like, it's very interesting. I want to do a deep dive on cheaters and why they do this. Because, like, I don't understand. So I don't know what's going on in their head. But I would love to watch a video on why cheaters cheat, specifically in fighting games. Or I guess in FPS as well. Any competitive games. But, like, I just don't understand why they cheat.
Keep the
Which is why this is very fascinating to me.
Are not allowed. Be responsible. You're responsible
The
for
mental
your actions
hoops
and
cheaters
content
go through
shared
is
in the server.
insane. I imagine so.
They give full responsibility.
A lot of these people definitely have the mentality where
And
they
here we
believe they're
go.
good at the
Here
game and they
we
see
all,
using scripts
you
as
know,
giving themselves an edge,
second
basically.
script, yeah. All
Oh
the
my
different
God.
approaches.
But if
Stage
they're
awareness,
if they're giving themselves an edge,
dynamic
are they like
script
truly
support,
quote unquote
auto
good?
combo execution, perform
Perform
high damage.
combos effortlessly.
Because the other thing
my
is not
God,
just
hope
scrubs that
someone
cheat,
needs to get
lots
this
of
to
high level
Harada.
players
Everyone,
do
wait,
it.
the guy that made the rules.
It's because they
Madu
think certain mechanics are
Lucia.
unfair and they'd actually be good if this mechanic was in the
server is he
game.
in?
But you can kind of say that about anyone, right?
That
Tekken.
is,
Oh, okay,
the
that's
Tekken.
the only one. This username.
Like there are
Black
definitely
Heart, do you
people
have-
who
okay, wait,
get
before we
good
get
at the
there,
game without using
We've
cheats.
got announcements.
But
Okay,
I
so
understand
this
that's
is
like
them
their
updating
excuse
this.
for it.
Let's see what
That's
they
their
do.
mentality.
With punishment,
But it's
reactive
interesting how
system
they got that
performance
mentality in the first
auto
place.
guard, defend against incoming attacks automatically. Stage awareness.
I see
use
people on
stage
console
library
cheating with auto
functions for
macro combo
precise
scripts.
position.
Yeesh.
What does that even mean? I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's illogical, but that's the
Expandable,
mentality. Yeah.
lua-based customization for advanced users. So
It is
maybe,
super
you know, this
interesting. I
maybe
wanna
dynamic
know
script is
what
when,
goes
you know,
on in their
scripts are based
head.
around the fact that maybe sometimes they purposefully
As a Lydia
make
main, I do
things
not like the
wrong
idea of
in
one of
order
these
to
cheaters
not
using her
make
as their
themselves
PFP.
Too clear that they are
You know what's really
you know
funny,
what I mean?
Lagoon?
Yeah.
The
Like,
one
for example,
cheater
75%
that I
accuracy.
know of for sure
like this, basically,
that
for
I
example,
encountered was actually a Lydia
it's
player.
dynamic scripts, so you can
I
decide
wonder if I still
how
have
much
the
you're
clip.
using cheats. If a lot,
Maybe I can try to find
not
it.
much, you know, middle.
This is
Hi,
insane,
Spork.
bro. This
How you
is
doing?
actually insane. All right, so they've
Because
been
it also
updating
confused me,
with
but
every
that's how the
update,
guy explained it
basically.
made sense.
We've got a video here.
Unstoppable
Yeah, it's a bunch of
cheats.
bullshit, but they're just in their
Winning
heads, and
every-
they're, some god at the game, but Drive Impact or something is just dumb and carrying all the other scraps to victory. Right,
Yeah.
right. So
And
it's just like
including them online.
they use the
Oh my
cheating
God, these guys are
script
such scumbags.
as like a way to,
Oh
in
my
their
God,
mind, to
that-
alleviate
you know
like
bro,
what
sometimes
goes
I go up
on
against
in the
someone,
rest
I'm
of the game.
That looks suspicious, and there's actually a community of them.
We found a community of people only using cheats. 200
This-
plus people using cheats.
He was testing and
And I'm
making his
worried that
own
they're gonna see
cheats. He
my
told me
name
that
and
the
I'm
cheat
gonna
he
get
used was
kicked out of the
possible because he
server,
used
trying
the
to get
in-game
finished
AI.
quickly.
Yeah, I also
So was he
logged
just-
in the server yesterday to see what
Does
they
he
were
want to
doing.
cheat because he wants to win,
It's
or
spam
because he
constantly.
wants to program? Like, what is it?
Here we go against a poor player.
Yeah, see that?
a beginner. a beginner
Look
player.
at that fucking Victor.
Oh my God.
Hi, Soap.
This
How you
is
doing?
Why
Yeah,
do
to alleviate
people
the
do
scrubbiness
this?
of the rest of the
It's-
game, right?
Where's the love of the game?
But it's really funny if
course
like
he's a Victor user.
that Victor just does
And he's
2-2-2.
also you.
If you're
Look at that.
if you
Oh
know
my
the
God.
flowchart, then you could easily counter that.
He's dying against a poor Warang beginner. Maybe imagine someone that starts off the game immediately.
That person just wanted
and
to
goes
test his
against
own
it.
cheat. This was a long time ago.
Everybody that is
I
in
imagine
this server
whoever
that's
makes
taking
the cheat
part,
script,
apart from me and Blackheart, you need to ban all of them. Every single one.
I
of them
imagine
needs to have
whoever
their
makes the cheat
PlayStation
script,
banned for
they're
doing
mostly
this.
doing this,
This
one,
can
to test,
actively turn
and
people
two,
off the game.
to make money.
course,
I mean, it's very
everyone-
possible they just want to cheat in the game and feel good about it, but like I imagine like whoever makes that script, they like ultimately want money.
The case.
Wouldn't you think so? That would be my guess.
This is
Not
how
that
it works.
I
Oh my God,
like
I've never
know
seen a- I've never
the
seen a cheat,
heads or what's
in
going
action
on in the
before.
heads, but
It's the first time I've ever seen a cheat
that's
in action.
what I
Yeah.
imagine.
Can you
Challenge
please,
themselves or money? Yes,
explain
that's yeah.
the moment in which you told
But
us?
I don't. What I don't
Yeah,
understand
let's just get
are
through this.
people
I wanna
who
see how far
pay
this goes.
for these cheating scripts. I think that's the confusing part
He ducks every high. Yeah.
because
Mr.
they're not
Keep
making
volume
money
down.
out of it. They're not getting glory.
Bamboozling.
It's
Bamboozling,
hard
please.
to get
is-
any
this is
value
so
out of using a
disappointing.
cheating script if you're not the one who made it. If you're not the one who's making money off the cheating
Down for
script.
two, down for down. Nice, nice. Low parry, nice low parry.
Man, I really want to like do a deep dive on cheater mentality because I'm sure they convinced themselves they're actually really, really good at the game.
Bro, I'm telling you, sometimes people low power me and I'm like, how did he know? I didn't use that move all match.
I just thought of it, but I might be really simple. But it might be really simple. What's the simple explanation?
Absolute scum.
Me neither. I can understand cheating, creating the cheat. I've always been interested in hacking, but using it now that I do not get. Yeah, it's like paying for it. For sure.
Use combo.
Only thing I can think of is the people who pay to cheat are just desperate for the W and the dopamine that comes with it. But do you get that same dopamine if you cheat?
Enable wave dash. Enable perfect electric.
The Raven that was cheating that Mirio exposed had a whole YouTube channel was trying to show off that he was a legit god of destruction Raven with sick play. But he cheats.
Wave dash key.
So he's just sick in the mind. He's just he's mentally ill. There's something about him that like that thinks he can win, but he just needs a little edge.
So basically they have a button for.
If the point of a game is fun and losing is not fun, if I can cheat and always win, I'm always having fun. That's I can see that mentality for sure.
I think we've got enough from there. Like I want to see what else.
Yeah, I can see that mentality now that you put it that way because it's like if I'm playing a game, I want to be playing that game for fun.
And then
I don't want to be struggling, so I can. If cheating is a way for you to enjoy the game, then I think that's like one of their excuses. But still, like it doesn't hit the same dopamine if you're cheating because you know you're cheating unless you're actively convincing yourself you're not cheating.
Showing enemies who connect to the game doesn't work for me. It is turned on, but it does not show data about the enemy.
So then they might transition into it. Hey, cheats are fine eventually once you do it enough.
Unbelievable.
The struggle should be part of the fun. Games are about overcoming challenges. But sometimes people don't like challenges. Sometimes people are like,
I'm just checking
nah,
to see if anyone's
I just want the results and that's it.
They all need to be banned.
And like I said, like if you're playing a single player game, if you're cheating, who cares, right? It's negligible. But for a game like this where its sole purpose is to be competitive, it really does defeat the purpose.
Okay, I guess Blackheart's doing something right now. There's just
I'm basically repeating what everyone else thinks. Like we all agree that cheating is wrong. We all agree on this topic. I think what I'm more fascinated about is like how each cheater thinks and how each cheater excuses the cheating script. That's what I'm more fascinated about. Well, throw loops are bullshit mechanics, so using a script that text for you is fair game. It totally does defeat the purpose, yeah. This like, yeah, I think I'm more interested in the psychology of it all. Anyway, sorry, let me turn up the volume.
No, up second script.
Yes, we all agree cheating is bad. I don't think I have to like make a whole rant on how like cheating is bad. We all know it.
There was no.
Yeah, cheating is messed up, especially in fighting against my eye. I would happily stay in the lower ranks of Tekken if that is truly my own skill level ceiling, then cheat my way up to Tekken God Supreme. Yeah,
Okay,
you know,
so
once again to blue
Tekken,
ranks,
that's
maybe a little cheating is fine. Just a little cheating as a treat.
Let's see. Do we recognize any names?
A little cheating? A little cheating? As a treat?
That dirty scumbag.
Yeah. All of these people are in this server for probably using cheats, probably.
Get everybody's name here. Let's go down. These are the people that are offline now. But they're all of
You
their
know
names.
what though?
Maybe some of them are just in here to also do a bit of an exposure.
The owner of this Discord doesn't even have a PFP, so he probably just makes new Discord servers every time he gets caught.
Yeah, there's a majority of these people.
Keep up the
that
grind. Oh, I'm done playing Street Fighter 6. We're just watching Tekken 8 cheaters.
Okay, there are a lot. There's over 200 people. With
Everyone is cheating, so why can't I? Kind of mentality, yeah. Wow, what's this? We're watching a video on Tekken 8 cheaters.
I don't know if you recognize any one of these, but I didn't.
I earned the cheat. I'm blue rank. You know the mental anguish I go through on a daily with all these Dragonite players?
Yeah, but it's still not good. You know, it's still not good to have a whole server of people.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it is really not good. Right, there's no names in there I recognize.
I wonder how
There's a
rampant the
lot of
cheating is now,
Yeah.
especially since everyone wants the Tekken King badge, or like the goddess God of Destruction badge.
Lets you see the opponents. It's not showing any more info of the opponent. Let's see which rank is this guy.
Around
Because this is
300
the
plus
guy that-
members.
with the
It's
video
quite a
screen.
lot of people who
Which
are
rank is
paying
this
for a
guy?
cheating script.
I cannot. We cannot see, unfortunately.
Can't see it. Send me your order.
Honestly, the
Oh,
owner of the
God,
Discord
these
probably
guys.
doesn't care
yeah,
about this.
they're
If anything,
paying
this
for
is
it.
free
They're
advertising for
paying
him.
You spineless heathens.
Yes and no. He'll probably
Oh my-
end up
like,
making
I
a
don't
new
understand.
Discord.
The fun of the
Realistically,
game is in the fight. Like, why would you want to?
but no matter what,
Why would
people
you
are
wanna
going
do
to
this?
find a server
Like, what
that's
do you get out
dedicated
of
to
it?
a cheat script
I
because
remember
they're
reading some of the
just that
comments, yeah,
desperate.
there are a lot.
Yeah, I'm going from reading.
And like
them,
in
but
their
it's just-
mind,
this
they
is
don't
just
want
so
to quit
disappointing.
playing Tekken 8.
This is so. I don't
They
know
wanna
if, like, people
continue
can-
playing
can,
it.
See it on.
Spineless heathens. I think it was this one. All right, let me
me
cue
see
it
if I
up.
can-
Every
Is it
everyone-
control zoom? Control scroll to zoom in.
At 7
but
minutes.
apparently,
Okay, hold
maybe
on.
it's also a scammer
It is.
side, maybe, because there are some people saying report this scammer. Maybe it's also
Insanely
a scam,
pathetic people.
thing, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Something's
I was
going
trying to
on
see
with
if I
them
can zoom in,
mentally.
but it doesn't seem to be zooming
probably
in.
need to get some
Yeah,
therapy.
But people.
I need to
get
get
the
some
gist of
therapy
it.
after the fucking Wushigate AI.
Yeah, how long has this server been active?
A lot, man, a lot.
Oh, here
Just
we
like
go. Here's
sitting in the
their
therapist chair,
targeted
and
mirror.
then the
Everyone
Wushigate
report
AI
mirror.
bot
Unreal.
fucking beat me up for an
What
hour.
was this Let's see.
And then my
if someone
therapist is just
let's
like,
see
what?
if Someone replied to it. Maybe. Let's see. I don't know.
Oh, I replied to him about mirror.
Yo, what the,
Look, can
what
laugh
the
as much
fuck
as
is
you
a
want, but it's not
Wushigate?
far when it will be on you. But you're
Are you being
cheating, bro.
homophobic?
That's why he's taking the piss out of you. He's acting like
People
a
have brought
fucking
that up to the
victim.
attacking
You're
content creators,
cheating.
trying to shine the
He's a
light on the
casual
cheating
player.
community,
Why
saying
do
they're
you-
just giving them more of the
Me, you're a
spotlight as their
casual
mentality
player.
likely as any publicity is good publicity.
Christ.
I think the
looks like they
the
stopped
whole
talking about
point
it.
of this
Yeah, yeah,
is to ban all of these people.
Thought he was
I think that's the
ridiculous.
main purpose.
like, ooh,
Because
we're
no
cheating,
matter
but don't
what,
need
there's
to ban
going to be a
people.
cheating script. There's going to be cheaters, no matter
Okay,
what.
and please check it having Elisa and Torfa not working. for
But
Elisa
now
had
we
a
know
match
the people
with
who
Leo
are
and Asuka,
more
and she would
involved
easily
with the
launch me.
cheating, and we can get that banned.
Bro,
Force them to buy a new account.
Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. Yeah, this has been
Cheating
going
is
on
a
for
problem
some
with
time.
all games. Yeah, it's just a
Yeah,
cheating.
yeah,
It's just a problem with all
So,
games. It's gonna happen no
see
matter
how
what.
far
But
up it goes.
just report as many people as you can who are
No,
cheating,
fuck every
and
single
force
one of
them
you
to
that are
buy the
taking
game
part in
again
this.
as
Dirty
punishment.
scumbags.
Yeah, it's
That's how I see
shocking.
it anyway.
Shocking. Imagine if it's not.
Whoa,
not the
she
only
gay.
one who's like this.
I imagine it's probably not. I mean, this is a fairly big one.
Any
for
multiplayer
many,
game is likely to have
how
some form of
many?
cheating going on for sure.
It's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
crazy. And they are active as well. This is very active.
Yeah, it's a very.
Well,
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
No.
here's how I see it,
Oh
right?
my god. This
Someone-
is
They can
Someone,
never
uh,
go to an offline event. They can't do
someone
anything
drinking,
with
and they-
this.
it also
Like, they're
has my
God of
face
Destruction.
keyboard.
They maybe
Oh my
God of
God, that's
Destruction,
so
right? Like, they
freaking-
cheated their way
Is
up
it
to
you?
God of
It's
Destruction.
not me, I swear.
But that means nothing if you don't do offline
my
events.
God.
Because, like, unless you, like, really, really want the
Cheating on
glory
Diablo
and
as well.
just
Is this Diablo?
brag to people on Twitter, like, hey, I'm God of Destruction.
Oh my god.
But that
this
doesn't
is-
really
this
hold
is
that much
unreal.
merit.
This is unreal. Oh, they got Feng cheats. Maybe I can get.
Yo,
my defense up to
Absol, what's up?
54.
Also, damn, the stream has been long. Yeah, I went on a
Let's see it.
whole
All the
crisis
updates.
this stream. I'm feeling much better, but man,
We're
this stream was
excited to announce the
wild.
release of Tekken Script version
I can't
1.1.
wait to post this
It's
video on
synchronized with the
YouTube.
global
Oh, by the
1.11
way,
version
just
of Tekken is-
pausing this. By the way, I have started. I posted the first two training Sage Jam Slam training videos on my YouTube. Let me link it. So I will be trying to upload more past VODs onto this channel, just so like when they get sent, when these VODs on Twitch get sent to the Twitch ether, they will be on YouTube. So they won't be lost forever. Oh, nice. Let me see. I only have two. It's the first two training sessions of Sage Jam Slam. But yes, so starting from there, I will be uploading my VODs. just so things do not get lost. I know I have already lost like probably 4 years of content just from not uploading onto YouTube, but better late than never, I say. Alright, anyways, let's continue. Oh, thanks for subbing. I really appreciate it.
Features and mechanics. Well, this is a normal update. Oh, I think I got kicked. Oh wait, no.
It's funny because there's, or maybe was a certain COD streamer. They play like a pro at home, but came with various excuses when they went to events for not doing as good.
New functions in development.
There was that one speedrunner. Which game was it for?
Working on.
I think it was for Halo.
Features to enhance your
there was like a Halo speedrunner who pretended to be godly at it.
So
but then when they were when they did the GDQ
I wonder how much money he's making
event, they couldn't do anything. Like he couldn't figure out anything.
Right, the Steam IDs there.
Yeah, they show.
Yeah, that Halo speedrunner. I don't remember his name, but you guys know who I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're
we don't
literally.
know who...
Okay, is the YouTube channel this one that you're referring
There's
to?
definitely some psychology there.
Yeah, this is the
Have you guys seen that video?
Let me
It's
put
so
this into
funny.
I can't believe this, bro. This is
He just had no idea what to do. Not that I know what to do in Halo, but
that's amazing.
it's
The
funny
real fun part again is that
hearing
they
about
want
it.
to report
But yeah,
people that
essentially they find these cheaters. Okay, wait, watch this match. Okay, so there's this person playing as Eddie. Okay, hold on.
auto combo.
Okay.
So now,
Yeah, I don't know.
right, the Steam IDs there.
Yeah, they show.
That made him go, yeah, I could do this in
I don't-
person
I
for
think
real.
this is your phone.
So they must
Oh, right,
think
okay.
that they actually are good at like a certain game.
Yeah,
They're
we don't know.
literally-
And then they go in and they embarrass
Okay,
themselves.
is the YouTube channel this
He had
one
to
that you're
fumble so
referring to?
hard in front of
Yeah,
everyone.
It
It's pretty funny.
Let me put this into.
I kinda feel bad, but kinda don't.
Yeah, that's,
It's a
that's
whole
amazing.
UI for cheating.
Yeah, the real fun part again.
for
is
this
that
particular script,
they
I guess.
want to report people that make fun of them also.
All right, so
So this
Second
is a.
speed auto combo. Look
so
at
the
this.
bot is Eddie,
This is unbelievable.
but I think this is what confused me because they forced Yoshimitsu to kill
Again, online
himself.
against another poor player.
What the hell's the Yoshi player do?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening
Is
with the
he forcing the
Yoshimitsu.
Yoshi player to die?
No,
Wait a second.
don't tell me. No, I don't believe
Wait,
it.
let's go back. Auto to
Auto
auto.
to-
Like I don't really get that.
not
That's
sure what's
that's what
happening
they're wondering if it's affecting the opponent
right,
inputs.
I feel like he's forcing him to die.
Really? I don't know.
Because-
Is
I
that
don't
possible?
know if you can do that
I
though.
don't
Can
know.
you actually
Right,
cheat
and then
like
he's
that?
doing it again.
What the fuck?
Right? Like
Right,
what
let's
the?
See if this,
Let's-
let's see,
let's
let's see
have
what
a look at
happens
it.
with Claudia.
No, it's practice.
Okay, let's get into a match.
I don't think so. I think that Yoshimitsu was tweaking.
Let's see what he does against this this law player.
Ka!
Okay.
And surely that wouldn't do anything against anyone who's not Yoshi. Yeah, that would be weird if it forced you to like... If a cheater forced you to do inputs you didn't want. Wouldn't that be wild? It's like, wow, I'm really sucking today.
Oh.
Yeah. The Eddie blocking
Auto
the
bind
high.
also.
Yeah.
Or ducking the high, excuse me.
3 combo. Oh my
Diddy
god.
Combs.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
This is ridiculous. Like, they're literally just here to ruin other people's fun. They don't even care.
They're doing this in second down rank too. Yeah.
Bandai definitely needs to take a look at this, by the way.
It's
Yeah.
pretty bad. Like, why do you have to do this in
Okay,
beginner?
So this law player's cooked. It
levels.
looks like the script fails a few times though.
No, I think it's purposefully failing sometimes.
Oh,
It's-
so he doesn't look like he's cheating.
Exactly. And some other times instead it fully toggles, as you can see.
Yeah. Alright,
I
we
think
get the gist
that-
of this one. Let's see what he does.
I
to
think
the
it's
next
more
player.
fun to just like duke it out in lower ranks. You know what I mean?
We've got a Lily player here.
Like not sweaty. You're just
Well, don't
having
mess with Lily
fun.
players, boy. They'll come for you.
Not the first done.
Auto 2. Look at how, you know. No, wait. Can you please, let's see the rest of the cheat, maybe. So enable backdash. Okay. This is auto
Well,
2.
they're
So
cheating.
this is what we
They're,
see.
I guess,
Then
smurfing as well.
Other windows also. Let's see.
Unbelievable.
Man, blocking
scumbag,
alone
man.
and he can't punish it
Let's
makes me a bit
see the
sad.
other
I think he
windows.
didn't want the bot
that-
to be
that-
perfect.
that-
Because if the bot
Enable
is too
auto block
perfect,
high
then
attack.
it's suspicious.
Enable how to block mid attack. Enable auto block low attack. Block high chance. You see, there's the chance of blocking.
Yeah,
mids,
see, like-
lows and highs. A low block type only use
You can
block
you
when
can
he blocks a
determine,
low.
you can manipulate
Okay,
how
auto use
often
mid,
you duck.
Enable auto duck.
Chance,
Auto duck
yeah, it's like chance of
100%.
blocking.
this
So it's
time,
not
the
suspicious.
cheat always works.
Yeah, you
Always
can't even throw him. That is the only thing you'd be able
Enable
to do
auto
is
throw. Oh my.
the only thing you'd be able to do is do an unblockable attack. But he because he's an
Because they
active
don't want to
player,
get
he'll just
caught.
dodge it.
So they can't be perfect.
Or defending, just defending, basically. And in fact, as you can see here, against this poor Lily player,
And they have no
Right.
idea what's going on.
yeah, of course, this is very low level, even the opponents, but still.
It's just 3-3-3.
3-3-3.
The
He's not even
3-3-3.
cheating, it's just using 3-3-3.
Yeah, I think the Lily player realized what's going on.
Yeah.
So let a few hits land to avoid suspicion, then decimate. Yeah,
I mean,
apparently,
it's
yeah.
Not very good, but
That's how some cheaters get away with
punish.
stuff, because like as long as they're not perfect,
oh my god.
then it's not
Absolutely.
suspicious.
Nice, let's go, Lily.
Yeah,
let's
come on,
go,
Lily.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh, the blow is.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Damn, Lily's cooking.
Wow, he's cooking, he's cooking.
Legit hacks versus
Alright,
rage
he's
hack.
going to the
And then like
script.
he's changing up
Oh my
the.
god, my script,
the
my
script.
is not working.
Yeah.
And now,
Nice.
let's go. If he wins, I swear.
If he wins even one round, this guy's entirely bitch made.
I swear,
Come on, Lily.
you can do.
Oh, oh! If that landed, he would have got it.
The
Yeah, because
content
he has
creators
all the
are the best.
rage
Where's the
also.
love
Yeah.
of the
moment
game
you
and all
win,
this? They probably don't
does
love the
rage button
game.
you put.
Let's be real.
I fought against a guy with who had the same cheat. Ah, you see, enable, and now look. Now, what? No, wait.
You want me to go back?
PDX ran into a
Yeah,
cheater
can-
last night
okay,
stream.
let's
Do you
see
want to
what he
timestamp?
did
I
here.
actually do. I love watching cheaters get beaten.
Only
Fee
use
Fee
block,
beat him,
and Now we
right?
put on use low parry. So now.
Also, let me permit you.
So now instead of.
Or at least, or
blocking,
let me know
low
when I can
parry.
permit you.
Okay.
Unfucking believable. I hate these people.
Okay.
Come on, Lily, man, get around with him.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm getting tired.
And you've got the Discord link, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole Discord needs to be shut down, and we need to. They need to find out who that guy is. They need to ban his entire PlayStation. I would take him to court for this shit. If Bandai Namco's got the resources to do it, I would.
Man,
just
is that like
destroy
my
him.
YouTube video? No,
He's
it's just
making
their
money off of
YouTube. It's
cheats.
just their
Yeah.
Discord video.
Not very legal.
This is.
Say
highly
love it.
illegal.
Pros beating cheaters in UT 2004 was so fun to spectate.
But again, the worst part
14
is that they're
hours? It's almost
publicizing them
been-
on
it's
YouTube,
14 and a
like,
half
at least
hours,
keep it
actually.
secret, man.
Banned his entire
It's because the
PlayStation.
channel's so small, people wouldn't realize.
They only care about the
Yeah,
sale count
I
getting
don't know- I
awards
don't even
in the
know
Game
how I
Award.
got this
For
channel. Like,
Tekken,
it
I
got
mean,
recognized.
they still want to address cheaters. It's not good for cheaters to run rampant. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta like mute my Twitch, unmute the tab, and watch VDX take on the cheater.
It also depends what characters you play.
Yeah, it's
Where
hard to
is
detect
Senpai
those
Relax,
things.
Bro? Hey, can somebody hot? Is he streaming?
Fight.
Wait, how
This dude is a cheater. Is he?
how did you guys figure I was a
I feel
cheater?
like we had good games last time we played. But maybe that's because I don't go low.
Yeah, how did he know this was a cheater? Or how did you guys know? Because Fee also seems kind of confused. Fee's just like, whatever.
Oh, is he? Maybe he is.
Probably win against other streamers? Wait, how when does it get really obvious? Later, he also replayed it and checked his inputs. He had crazy inputs. Oh, so that's how you guys knew, or that's how he knew. That's crazy that like Fee doesn't even realize. Fee's just so good at Tekken, he doesn't even realize that this is a cheater. The cheater is still losing. That's so funny. Crazy defense, but losing to knowledge checks. Ah.
He might be. He actually might be. If you're ducking down 2-1 and not ducking the third hit.
Oh, I wouldn't have even noticed that. That's
okay,
crazy.
I don't need to go low win with Steve if I'm good.
That's funny.
I don't think I'm blocking that 116 MS. Let's be for fucking real.
I wonder what the percentage of cheaters there are in Tekken. Probably not too much. Yeah, that's how you can tell if someone's just cheating in Street Fighter 6 2. Watching a replay for things a human player would not be able to do. What's an example of something a human would not be able to do in Street Fighter 6?
Oh, you guys are so right.
Wait, what happened? I missed it.
He has a punish thing too, maybe?
Cause he's blocking every low. Oh, okay. I guess that's how the script is working, huh? Like, just script him to block every low. And Fee barely does lows. Oh, okay, makes sense because like people in Tekken get thrown off by lows, so it's something to get into, like to do a combo. And ducking all his fast highs. Yeah, that is a bit on the more suspicious side. So I guess you would have to do a lot of mids against a cheater.
I had it.
I think like when I versed against the Lydia bot, I didn't really know what to do.
Is he ducking 1-2-1?
Oh my god, that's so goated. Holy shit.
Huh?
DI on moves was exactly 27 frames animation. Okay, yeah, that would definitely be suspicious for Street
He might
Fighter.
actually be cheating, bro.
Wait, he's gonna accept it again?
Right. I will win without going low. If he wants to play the game, he has to kill me.
You would look for, say, someone doing a certain moves on every third frame or so without any fault. That is something a human player would not be able to do. Huh.
Oh my god. Like, no punish on that? Yeah, he's definitely cheating.
Okay,
if you're ducking that and not punishing it, that's really crazy.
Yeah, I guess like the first surefire way to know is that they're ducking, but they're not punishing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah. What's this guy's name? Ronin.
Oh. Alright, so Steve with no lows. 1-2-1. QCF1. Weave. Break throws maybe next time, VDX. Chip damage maybe?
Is that a Street Fighter 6 Ken's do you cosplay? Oh yeah, it is. I just noticed that. Yeah, maybe fast forward the video to where Fia was checking the inputs. No human can do those inputs. I want to see this match. This is really interesting.
His cheats can't handle clinch. They're not built for that.
That's insane.
Nah, his script only activates when you're in range. I tried it already. Okay. He tried the same flowchart. He actually does not know what he's doing.
Wait, I don't. So do cheaters? Do they play at the same time, or do they not play at all?
Nice.
I think they are playing. Okay, but it's just like they just duck on everything, like auto duck. But the bot takes over sometimes, right? Okay. I feel like that would distract me.
He's gonna try to break the clinch 50-50.
You know, it's like having someone else,
Need a low parry the second hit.
someone else's hands on your controller. I don't know. I feel
Is
like
he
that
not-
would make
is
me
he not even
worse.
Inputting a break. Maybe he's typing to the cheat maker. Hey, you missed a spot, bro.
But yeah, it is a bit suspicious that a god of destruction would not know how to.
Am I cheating?
Hold
up.
Is speed cheating? But yeah, it is suspicious that a god of destruction would
Yeah,
be
he's ducking
ducking,
back one too.
but they don't know how to punish it.
I blocked that.
That is very suspicious.
Just throw him. Sabi Light, you. Bless your heart. The fucking cheating script. What do you mean just throw them? No, look at that! The 1-2-1! That's so crazy, bro.
Yeah. Block
That's
that.
pretty wild.
Those combos alone feel sus. Those are red rank combos.
Yeah, he definitely live updated the cheat.
I don't really know Nina that well, but it's just it does
Hey,
feel
block that. I
like
have to
Nina's
react
not
on
doing much.
113 MS? What did he do? How did he get hit by that?
He changed the script. Yeah, the script has different config that you can change even during the match. I feel like that would distract me.
I forgot. There's a punish script in there somewhere.
Wait, so how come they haven't scripted like a proper punish? Is it because it's too hard? Key charged.
Who doesn't program in the clinch break? Come on, man.
Just probably just cost extra, so
pretty
it's
funny.
available. You just have to pay extra for it.
What I report?
Player? Yeah. I guess battle.
Exploiting bugs, cheating, or hacking.
The fact that
Auto.
Nina got to God despite being as ass as me in the game means you're cheating.
Auto low block.
I don't know any Nina stuff,
That guy's
right?
not getting banned, and he'll make a new account.
just
But
just
we did our
watching
civic duty.
sorry, just watching other Nina players like do big damage when they punish, like this didn't seem right. Maybe because not to make it obvious, but like a god of destruction not doing a proper punishment combo is even more suspicious, wouldn't you think? I think that's more suspicious than not inputting that at all. Cheaters out here adding extra microtransactions to the game. Premium, they didn't want to pay the premium version. Arslan Ash would never play like that. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
Let me go pee. I'm gonna pee, and then I'm gonna become the goat.
Hold
after
on.
this urination. Hey,
I wanna see.
you guys
So where is it?
didn't know. So now I want to look.
Oh, okay. So
At,
he's
like-
looking at the inputs.
Honestly, just look at their inputs and see what was up.
Round one. Fight.
So, giveaways of a cheater are often you can't hit them low unless they get counter hit. And this low already hit him, so I was like a little concerned. And some people also turn cheats on and off mid-set to get you off their scent. So
What?
it's getting harder and harder to tell. But especially towards the end of the set, it was looking very suspicious.
Can't you
It was
just
looking
play
super
like
suspicious.
normal?
So was
I feel
playing pretty
like that
normally.
might be
There's a
harder.
duck
I don't
here. Let's look at
know.
the input. You basically want to look and see if when they do duck something, what were they doing before? What was their intention before? And here it's a little suspicious because they ducked with straight down. See this input? This is a duck with straight down instead of down back. Nobody blocks like that. And then returning to back right away. That's ridiculous. Okay. Also, cheaters with like defensive cheats usually have really bad offense. Like that's like a telltale sign because they just auto defend and then do a few flowcharts to get you to respond and then they beat you up for what you did. Okay, let's look at this. This is very suspicious. Look at this. So I go for down forward one. So we see Nina do back down. So they are doing some inputs already. The input for my peekaboo is coming out, the down block comes out, and then they switch to down forward. So this alone is nothing insane. Right, this could easily have been a low parry attempt, so benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
What's interesting here also is I go for like a down jab. And there's a down input there. Not like a down forward or a low parry. Like if, you know, there's a lot of things that could have been, but we'll let that slide. Those two to me are not conclusive enough, even if we do
Benefit
already
of the
think they're a
doubt
cheater.
for
Okay,
now.
so this. Again, if you're moving forward and then switching to just straight down to block, that's very unconventional for most Tekken players. Usually it's down back. Okay. Unsafe for a string that ends in 2 highs, giving me a chance to launch for free.
I feel like if you want to get away with cheating, you would like input your script for knowing how to do all the optimal combos, because like by the time you get the God of Destruction, you probably do know all the optimal combos, like almost guaranteed. But the thing is, like, probably put the script to chance of blocking or chance of ducking, so that would make it less suspicious. I mean, hopefully I'm not giving any tips, but I assume they would probably know that. But it's just weird that this person specifically would program his bot to duck everything, block all the lows, but doesn't know how to do a proper punishment combo. Because I think that in itself is more suspicious as a God of Destruction. If you want to get away with cheating, you just play Drag, Jin, Akuma. You don't even need to buy the cheating script. You just play them.
Okay. Good block punish. So some of these scripts also have like auto block punish, but they do not have auto combo, it seems.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, why would you not know the why would you not script the optimal combo? Every God of Destruction knows how to do the optimal combo.
Okay, power crush on their offensive timing.
Right? Is there like a God of Destruction that doesn't know how to do the optimal combo?
So you'll notice when this player ducks, like look at this. For some reason they ducked here. They hold down back. So they do duck with down
Probably
back. This might have been a failed
few.
KBD. You know, there's another down back. So they are inputting down back, just never when they're blocking something. And that seems a little suspicious. All right, nice punish. Yeah, I'm dead, right? Surely I'm dead. Oh, wait, no, I didn't die. Okay, this is also odd. Most people who block Steve's down 2-1, right? So again, another straight down block, not a down back. Usually duck the third hit. They ducked and then neutral guarded. So I'm confused. If you're prepared for the first 3 hit, you know, it's a bit odd. Nothing crazy except for, again, the straight hold down block is very,
Some people
very
have
odd.
good decision making and bad
Okay,
combos.
this is an interesting
guess,
look at
but
this.
I feel like that
This
wouldn't.
is fascinating. So
that
I
wouldn't be
run
God
up,
of
look at the inputs on
Destruction.
for Nina. I run up, she's sidestepping, right? I hit down. The script tries to block with down.
BP
but
has
you
multiple
cannot
gods without
block with
optimals?
down
Oh,
after
okay.
sidestepping like that. So that's why they get hit, is because they were in the middle of a different sidestep.
No,
you would
yeah,
have to do
I
down
guess
back,
that
otherwise
makes
you step
sense.
the other
Like,
way, right?
do the combo that
You can't crouch
you
block
will
out of the
consistently
sidestep.
do. I get that.
Here's an offensive flowchart I started seeing a lot was Nina would do down 2 into wipe the floor every single time. So pay attention to that again with simplified offense compared to the defensive level we're seeing. And I didn't respond to it, but that's something to be aware of. Here's another weird thing. No, like, okay, wait, sorry. They did punish it. Here, back one.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
As I hit this duck forward 2, there's a down back coming out. There's another down back. There's these 7-frame down backs. You see that?
Oh.
2 7-frame down backs.
Oh, wait, that is
exactly
crazy.
in a row. Again, nothing conclusive, just a bit of a red flag. And then wipe the floor again. Same offensive pattern.
Exactly 7
So
frames.
far, the only suspicious thing to me is the straight down block. A straight down block. Could have launched that. Whiff. Here's a weird thing. Look at this block pattern. Wait, sorry, I needed to go back. It's after the blonde ball. Look at this block pattern. Down back. Holding down back again. As if they're trying to duck each high of this high string.
Bro has more red flags than me.
Even though it's in the middle of a punish, you know? That's very unusual for a Tekken player to try to do. Okay, here, look at this. Look at this block again. Straight down. So if we assume... We can assume the script is doing straight down block for lows and then down back blocks for highs. Because it allows them to block highs and mids. Look at this. Happened again. Wow, that was a crazy punish. Down 2. Why did this down 2 hit? The script just didn't go off. Did they turn it off? Were they caught in the back input? But there, they hold down again. Perfect punish. Again, after I showed the third hit is pretty crazy. I would hit with Shoryuken. It was on neutral backdash. Got you. Good catch. My extra eyes. Alright. Interestingly,
Right,
the script
bot
does
didn't know
not
how to
seem to
clinch.
have programming to beat the clinch grabs 1 and 2. Here's a good little nuance to pay attention to. I did a down 1 from out of range. And I think the scripts nowadays, they will not crouch unless the low is in range. That's something we used to do in Tekken 7 to test for cheaters. Now I
Oh,
don't think it works
really?
anymore.
Well, that's crazy.
This was insane. Look at this. Down forward 1. After this, I throw a back 1. Nina goes from forward
Hey, have a
to
good night,
perfect
Singularity.
down back to a down forward. Without any down input.
No,
or
I'm not
back
streaming
input.
today.
So a perfect zigzag input with nothing in between. That is extremely suspicious. And then gets a down forward 2. Something tells me they tried to do run up down forward 2.
I'll be streaming on Friday, though.
And some outside factor gave them a down input against their will.
The Broski videos are also super interesting.
Okay, watching the characters. Here's where another odd thing,
Okay, I think we'll
right?
watch the psychology of cheating and then call it a night. Mostly because I am starting to get sleepy. I did realize that. So this one's only 7 minutes, so it's not so bad. Yeah, Broski's video was interesting. We can watch that on Friday
I think it's safe to say that
when it's
most of us
actually
have
Tekken
used
Day.
cheats in
We'll save
at
it for
least
then.
one game in our entire lives.
We'll yap
Game
for like
cheats
the
are,
first
well,
2
a part
hours of
gaming
stream.
culture, and the Konami code is famous for it in its own right. Who of us played the original Doom hasn't typed in IDDQD to activate God mode? Game Genies and Game Sharks were cherished parts of our gaming history. When it comes to single-player games, practically everyone has been a cheater at some point. In the days before you could change difficulty levels mid-game and easily
Yeah, I'm yawning
acquire
a little too
walkthroughs,
much.
game cheats were also a great way of getting past seemingly impossible sections of a game. In both cases, using cheats is about having fun. Either you'd exhaust the legitimate fun you could have, or the game just stopped being fun for some reason and you just wanted to generate some more. These days,
Hi,
single-player cheats
Katagurui.
have largely been replaced with custom mods, which are even better. Long before your first pure playthrough is finished, some genius will already release a mod that does exactly what you need to do and get way many more miles from your favorite game. Virtually no one has a problem with this, since cheat codes and modding in a single-player game doesn't hurt anybody. Your increase in personal enjoyment doesn't come at the expense of someone else's. At worst, you're
Yeah.
simply cheating yourself, but since the point of the game is to have fun, it shouldn't matter as long as that's your experience.
That's how I
However,
feel, too.
cheating in a multiplayer game, on the other hand, is a different monster altogether. That catcode demon you vaporized using your cheating ways doesn't care one way or another, but when you use an aimbot in Rainbow Six or in Overwatch, the avatar you just wasted was under the control of another person. Your fun was gained at the direct loss of someone else's. Human beings, and believe it or not, animals, such as our close primate cousins, have an intuitive understanding of fairness. A fair competition is considered fun, but if it turns out that you never had a chance and the cards were stacked against you, the sense of fun goes right out of the window. When someone cheats in a multiplayer game, it ruins the experience for all the non-cheating players. Those people stop having fun and leave the game, which obviously the developers want to avoid because it loses them money. Generally, the ethics of cheating in multiplayer as opposed to single-player games is pretty clear-cut. The former is unethical since it does harm to others, and the latter is not, because the only person involved consents to it. Even though most people would agree that cheating in multiplayer is wrong, that doesn't stop them from being pretty common. As an overall percentage of players, cheaters are in the minority, but in absolute terms, there's enough of them around that most players will encounter them from time to time. So that leaves us with one really tough question. Why? Why do people cheat? What possible reason could they have to do it? To get some answers about this subject, we don't have to look much farther than the amazing work done by Dan Arley. Dan has done a lot of research into decision making, rationality, dishonesty, and cheating behavior. He actually has a few fantastic books out there that are well worth reading. I actually read one of these books as I was researching this exact topic.
I think I've heard of this
Dan's
book.
experiments have shown us a lot of interesting things about the rules and the causes of cheating behavior. From his work, we know that small forms of cheating are very common and large forms of cheating are pretty rare. The way he puts it is, everyone cheats some of the time, but very few people cheat all the time. The issue is that in absolute terms, the damage done cumulatively by all the small cheaters adds up a lot more than the small number of big cheaters. People all have this small bit of cheating leadway that they do, and they don't really feel bad about themselves when they do it. Sometimes, however, this leads down a very slippery slope. For example, someone tries a small form of cheating and they get away with it, and slowly but surely their dishonesty racks up to this point
Wait, is
where
this
it
like
becomes a real
gambling?
problem with serious consequences. Although the total length of the journey to be a big cheater
It
may
just,
be
like,
long, the hops in between
starts off
are very
small and then
That makes it
racks
very
up
easy to
more and
rationalize
more.
each one within what Arley calls the fudge factor. Once you've reached a certain level of dishonesty, your baseline also shifts. Once you're comfortable with where you are, you can just fudge along again. That lines up very nicely with some of the interviews and comments that I've seen people who buy hacks for online multiplayer games. It starts off with them just trying out a cheat for fun or because they are bored. Sometimes they're frustrated simply because they aren't very good. But why they first try cheating isn't all that's important, but what matters is when they do try it and like it, especially since there aren't usually
It's the
any
addiction.
immediate negative consequences to their actions.
It's a cheating
Getting banned
addiction.
for cheating, if you get caught at all, usually runs up the slope of escalation. You might get a warning, a temporary ban, and eventually a permanent ban that can be defeated by just simply buying another copy of the game.
Yeah.
How far people are willing to go also depends on the perceived risk of cheating and how badly they want that feeling that cheating can give them. For example, if both stakes and the risk is low, you should see in theory more cheating. However, if both of them are high, it would depend on how high the perceived reward was relative to the risk. For the potential cheater, the juice might just be worth the squeeze. Game developers as of late are getting wise to some of the psychology behind cheaters as of late. They seem to realize that there has to be severe consequences and that has to happen fast. Blizzard has actually been doing a very effective job with Overwatch. A permanent
Have
ban
they?
in Overwatch is really permanent.
I thought there was
Buying
an
a new
issue.
copy of the
Oh no,
game
I
won't
think I'm
help,
thinking about
and once
Apex.
You're out. That high risk associated with cheating in Overwatch
Was it
promises to
Apex that has,
seriously
like, a
reduce the
horrible
level of cheating,
cheater,
since the risk and reward ratio is
issue?
tipped drastically the other way. Hell, I've even seen videos of Overwatch players getting banned mid-game while cheating with no warning whatsoever. Blizzard's not playing around, and Overwatch is probably the best strategy to follow against a group of people whose
No, it's
dishonesty is
Fortnite?
also
Is it
boosted
really?
by being anonymous and unable to see the people they are cheating. On the other hand, for the past
Well, I
couple
don't
of
doubt
months, games
Fortnite
like Rainbow
either.
Six Siege were biting for their time.
Free-to-play
They were
games
collecting
usually
data
have
on
more
cheaters
cheaters.
and
That- I
banning
mean, that
them
makes
in
more
waves.
sense.
Since at that time there had been no immediate feedback on bad behavior, this was at the time much less likely to actually dissuade anyone from cheating in the long run. However, with Rainbow's new patch bringing in Battle Eye to the new anti-cheat system for Rainbow, we have seen a huge wave of people being banned from the game. And the cherry on the top is Ubisoft is not afraid to even post these people's names into a global chat
Oh my
that
God.
everybody can see as a way of publicly humiliating them for cheating. And while sometimes that notification may be annoying while trying to play the game, it's a grim reminder to the players of the game that cheating will not be tolerated and that it's never worth
That's
the
so
high risk
funny.
for the reward. Hey, thanks again for making it to the end of this video. So, what do you think? Have you ever cheated in any single player or multiplayer games?
Could you
What were
imagine if like they implemented something like in Tekken like that in Tekken 8 and it's just like you find someone cheating and they immediately get booted off and then there's a notification that's like this player was cheating. What a fucking coward. What a fucking pussy. Alright, now you won't be able to you will get the points. You don't have to worry about this person. Yeah, their name gets ring on the battle hub. It's like ding ding ding. This person fucking cheated and ranked. Ding ding ding. And everyone's like, oh. That would be really funny actually. That actually would be great. Oh man. Alright, anyways. I think I gotta go to sleep. I gotta pass out, guys. Everyone gets out there laughing and dancing emotes. Yeah. Right? But like, does the humiliation stop cheaters? I think that's another question because maybe the humiliation doesn't act. What if the cheaters actually like being humiliated? What if that's their kink? Yeah, it's officially been 15 hours. I am tired. I want to do like more research on cheaters just because it fascinates me. So I think like anything that I don't understand really fascinates me. I think it's more like a dissuading tool for other people. But if you're hiding behind like a handle, would you even care? Like what if it's like a burner handle? It's not like your real handle, it's just a burner account. Would you care if it gets, I don't know, if it gets announced that you're a cheater or your alt handle is a cheater? Nothing stops all cheaters, but it's probably a bunch of layers that each stop a few. I'm gonna snooze the ads so you guys don't get it. They'll try to cheat again without getting caught. Yeah. But I mean, just watching this video, it makes sense, right? So it's like, I think everyone has cheated in a game. I have definitely cheated in a game. Not in a multiplayer game, but I have definitely cheated in single player games, but because who cares? I think we all cheated. But I think it's interesting to know that cheating is an addiction. So kind of like gambling. So it's like, oh, let's cheat a little bit. Oh, let's cheat a little bit more. Oh, let's cheat a lot. Let's do it all the way. So I don't even think it's about, well, maybe for some people, it's about convincing themselves they're actually good at the game. I think it's more of an addiction. That actually makes more sense because like in my head, I was like, oh, maybe they're actually convincing themselves they're actually good at the game. But I don't know how that could, how you could come up with that conclusion if you were actually looking at the script. But I think the addiction to cheating is way more likely than them convincing themselves they're a good player. I grew up with Game Shark and Action Replay, so I know I'm guilty. I think we've all done that. I've definitely done some Game Shark. I have definitely gone to level 999 on Disgaea because I didn't want to fucking grind Disgaea. So I just used Game Genie and I was like, alright, take me to level 999. I don't care. Just do it. But he made a good point that the baseline changes so it doesn't feel like a lot. Yeah, and I think that's how addiction works. Especially that's how gambling addiction works. Because like at first it's like, okay, I'll spend $100. Okay, now I'm gonna spend $300. Okay, fuck it, whatever. We're gonna spend $1,000. It's not that much money. Okay, now I'm gonna spend $5,000. That's exactly how gambling works. I used to rage hack in SOCOM 3, but it was more fun making the hacks than actually using them. Yeah, I think like I think I understand why people make the hacks because especially if they're trying to get money or if they're trying to test their skills. But I think I was more confused why people even try the cheating at first. And it does make a lot of sense that it's more of an addiction. Yeah. So wow, this was very enlightening. I kind of understand. It's just more of an addiction problem than anything else. I didn't know that. I'm interested in looking into gambling psychology now. I'm gonna take a peek. Yeah, gambling psychology is also very interesting, but it's like it stems from sorry, excuse me. It stems from just gambling a little bit of money, and then if you win a lot of money. Okay, actually, this is how casinos prey on you. So some casinos, they will actually fake being lenient. So you go in, you spend some money, you gamble some money, and then you win big. And then because you won big, you're like, oh, I won big. But what if I can turn this $5,000 that I won into $10,000? That'd be pretty cool. And then that's how the addiction starts, because you probably won't get another jackpot like that in a while, in a long, long time. And so you keep digging yourself more and more. And one of the ways that casinos will take advantage of this is the more you gamble, the more free plays you get at their casino. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's free plays. So if you come in every day, you have a number of free plays that you can do. You don't have to pay any money. You just go in, you just play some slots for free, and if you don't have a gambling addiction, then you just leave, you know? But if you do have a gambling addiction, which most people will have if they're going to the casino that often, they will use the free plays and they're like, all right, let me just use $100 more. And then it gets more and deeper and deeper. And casinos will also make it worse, exacerbate it by being like, oh, you spent so much money in our casino. Now you can have like a free meal at our restaurant. So people are tricked to think that like all their gambling isn't for naught. That's how very manipulative casinos get. They're like, oh, let us give you some more free stuff so you can gamble more at our casino. It is very devious. That is why gambling is not legal in most states of America. And actually gambling is getting it's becoming more and more illegal in Asian states as well. If you guys don't know, or maybe you guys do know if you're from Asian families, Asian people have a stereotype of being severe gamblers. And it is a stereotype that I do kind of think is true. I usually don't like to do like racial stereotypes, but Asian people definitely have an issue with gambling. I think it's because it stems from the history of gambling, and so they've kind of been like, oh, it's fine to gamble. It's within our culture. Why not? Let's fucking do it. And so I think more and more Asian countries are starting to illegalize gambling. A little bit guilty. Oh no. Just goes to show the house will always win. Yeah, so you don't want to trust casinos. I think if you want to gamble here and there, like who cares, right? But once that gambling addiction starts, it just spirals. It spirals more and more and more, and it gets really bad. So I assume it's the same way with cheating. You just start off cheating a little bit, and then you move the goalpost. Well, maybe not the goalpost. You move the post, and you're like, okay, maybe a little more cheating. And then more cheating. And then more cheating. And then you're full-blown cheating. Yeah. Casinos should be banned. Simple as that. I think most states in America... Actually, let me look that up. How many states of US banned gambling? Oh. It's just 2. What the... I thought it was more. What the... I thought it was like more states that ban gambling. Wait, no, this isn't right. I'm pretty sure gambling's not legal in Texas. What? Contrary to popular belief, gambling isn't... Wait, hold on. Wait. As of now, only 2 states, Utah and Hawaii, have completely banned all forms of gambling. Why am I not surprised that Utah is on there? Well, no. It's saying that Utah and Hawaii does not allow gambling. Yeah, maybe certain kinds of gambling. Okay, hold on. How many states of U.S. banned casinos? Those states. There's 2 states, Utah and Hawaii. They don't allow casinos. They don't allow gambling. The remaining 48 states have some level of legalized gambling, though restrictions vary widely. Oh, okay. I think it's the variation of how illegal they are. Cause I live in Las Vegas. If you guys don't know, it's Sin City. People come here to gamble. Like, gambling is completely legal here, but so is drunk driving. Okay, drunk driving is not legal, but everyone does it anyway. It's really frustrating because it gets really scary. Does gambling include lottery? I think so, because lottery is technically gambling. So maybe that's what they're talking about. But if you want to get lottery tickets, you can't get them at Utah and Hawaii. There are technically different forms. Yeah. So maybe that's what it is. Oh my god, Amor, you live in the home and gambling. I do. Did you guys know? I actually have a Pachi slot machine. So technically my own house even has a slots machine. Gumba, it's not like I have to pay money for it. It's all free. Uh-oh. However, there are workarounds like roulette, but has a card system included, which is weird. Oh, I have a funny story. So, I'm very new to Las Vegas. I've only been living here for a little over a year, right? I basically lived in California the majority of my life. So going from California to Las Vegas has been kind of like a culture shock to me, because everywhere you walk into, there are fucking casino machines everywhere. You go to the grocery store, there's casino machines. You go to the airport, there's casino machines. You go to the gas stations, there's casino machines, or there's slots machines, excuse me. And you go to 7-Eleven, there's fucking slot machines. And I was telling a cult, because a cult's she has lived here in Las Vegas for a long, long time. And I was telling a cult about this, and I was like, it's so weird how there's, just slots machines everywhere, like in the grocery stores, at 7-Eleven, at the gas station. And she was like, that's not normal? She was like, wait a minute, it's not normal to have slots machines at your 7-Eleven? And I was like, no! That's definitely just a Las Vegas thing. There's no slot machines at the grocery store. Stop playing. Yeah. There's grocery stores everywhere. No, there's slot machines everywhere in grocery stores. Well, I wouldn't say everywhere. It's like, so if you go to, let's say, an Albertsons in Las Vegas, there's a section of Albertsons that's just a room of slots machines. And you can just go there. If you're waiting for a friend to finish grocery shopping, you just go in that room and you just gamble. Or if you're done grocery shopping and you're like, I feel like gambling, you just go in that room and you just gamble. It's very crazy. The amount of people who are obsessed with gambling here in Las Vegas is no joke. I also think that's why everyone is depressed here. I do genuinely think the amount of gambling you do correlates to how depressed you are. I don't know if it's like, if gambling makes you depressed or being depressed makes you want to gamble more. It could be both. Actually, I'm gonna Google that. Do you gamble because you're depressed or vice versa? Well, that's AI. Yes, both depression and gambling can contribute to each other, creating a cycle that's hard to break. People with depression may gamble to escape their negative feelings, while gambling can lead to depression. A person's inability to control their emotions or actions can make them more likely to experiment with gambling until they become addicted to chasing a win. Just like cheating. Certain disorders are considered to be a risk for gambling addiction. Alternatively, gambling can cause depression. A strong build. Yeah, it's like a synergy off each other. Do you really feel like people around you in LA are depressed? People in LA are depressed, but not because of gambling. People in LA are depressed because it's fucking expensive to live there. That's why they're depressed. But people, it's not that expensive to live here in Las Vegas because, let's be real, no one realistically wants to live here. But I do genuinely think people are depressed here because there's a lot of smoking, there's a lot of gambling, there's a lot of alcohol involved. So I think that just correlates to all of that. Why are you reading gambling stuff? Hey, listen, we went on a whole like why do people cheat psychology lesson, and then now we're here at gambling. Okay, but I do need to go to sleep. Thank you everyone for coming to this 15-hour stream. I really appreciate it. This was one wild stream. I will eventually get this VOD up on YouTube. So if you guys ever want to see me cry and break down, you guys can always refer to this. But with that said, I will be streaming again on Friday, 8 p.m. PST. We're gonna play some Tekken, and I want to do Tekken viewer matches. So if you guys are down for viewer matches, it's gonna be a chill time. It's always fun doing viewer matches. Please join. And for the second half of the Friday stream, it's gonna be Yakuza 4. So Friday will not be tilting. Hopefully, I don't tilt in viewer matches. It's very fun to go against you guys. Hell yeah. This was definitely a roller coaster stream, but I really appreciate you guys being here. Like, thank you so much. A lot of you guys were cheering me up, and I did feel better. I genuinely did. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for all the subs, resubs, new subs, and thank you for all the bits. And thank you for if raiders, if you guys are still here, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking here. For everyone who rated me, thank you so much for rating me. And for all you chatters, I'll see you guys 8 p.m. PST. And also, once again, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, with that said, good night, everyone. Have a fantastic sleep, morning, afternoon, whatever it is for you. But good night. Whew.